Hey everybody, happy Saturday. So I'm just gonna hop on here real quick. I was going to do this last night and I fell asleep. So we're gonna do skincare and detox. So I got my detox mask right here. I'm gonna go ahead while this is getting ready, and I'm gonna just go ahead and put my website real quick. And possibility here. I cannot type at all. So it's super hot out here today, and I've been inside most all morning. I've been working on my computer, which has not really been working, so I didn't accomplish as much as I wanted to. All right, we are pinned. Oops, that's not right. All right, close enough. I think we're pinned. So, all right, that should be good. So I've already gone ahead and I cleansed my face with the Pure Purifying Cleanser. Say that a couple times fast. I am going to do something that people are probably going to be like, oh my God, what is she doing? I'm going to shave my face. I do this all the time. I've been doing it for years. I'm also a licensed esthetician and I do dermaplaning. But this little thing right here, just take the top off. It's got a little light. You can buy it anywhere, Walmart, online. I got one for my mom too. It takes care of any hair. You can use it on your arms, anywhere you want. So you have a clean face. You actually want it to be kind of dry because you want to get that dead skin and everything off. So I'm just going to go ahead here and turn it on. And I did this not too long ago, so it's not too bad, but just so I can show what you do. And before I start, I promise you, your hair is not going to grow back different. Everybody freaks out and says, I'm not going to do this. The hair on your face, it's baby hair, also known as vellus hair. Vellus hair grows back the same. So if you have an area and you say, well, I tried it and it already came back in coarse, that's because that's the type of hair you already had. Some people get like the whiskers or the ones that are a little more dense, I guess we could say. So it's going to grow back in the same. But everything else, that's that peach fuzz or that really soft hair, that's vellus hair, and it's going to grow back the same. So we're just going to turn this little baby on, and you can probably hear it. Maybe not too much because I do this. This is going to give you a smooth, let's move this out of the way, we don't want that. A smooth application for your makeup, and everything's just going to go. So like, it doesn't hurt. I mean, a kid could play with this and they would be fine. So just go over your entire face. Anywhere, I get, see, hear that? I get those extra little hairs up here. It says circular motions. Honestly, I've done it both. I mean, you can still hear it's doing the same. Some spots it's a little harder to do a circular motion. So you're just going to do this all over and you can feel the difference. So anywhere that you don't want to get though, I suggest like just kind of pulling up and moving out of the way. Like I don't want to cut any of those hairs off. But through here, I get those baby hairs. So we're just going to go ahead. And you don't even have to push. It just does all the work for you. I like to get right in here. They do have one now. This is from Flawless. It's that you've seen it as seen on TV. Who else has it? Walmart has it. I got mine at Rite Aid. Walgreens has them. And they are great. Pop them in your bag. Bring them with you. I personally don't use them on my arms. I have for like testing, like you can hear. It works. But I just use a razor on my arms because better surface area. Alright, so I'm just kind of going all over. Like I said, I've already done this. I don't do it. Just do it as needed. Everybody's hair grows back at a different rate. I'm going to go right through here. I know, everybody's probably going, if anybody's jumping on now, they're probably going, what on earth is this girl doing? I am shaving my face. And I've been doing it for years. And most time people don't know, but you do now. The secret's out. Okay, so there's a couple different ways. Everything, there's certain orders for some things, but, you know, do what works for you. I'm going to just go through and show you different things. I'm not going to put anything else on my skin right now because that hair is gone and it's dry. I'm going to go right on. I'm going to put a little lip oil on though. My lips are dry. So we're going to put a mask on, and it's the detox mask. I feel like my skin needs a little love. So I'm just going to pop this out. This one's the black one. I'm going to use this. It is the one that comes, well, it's separate. You have to buy it separately, but I'm going to use what's on here first. I'm going to be like, she is crazy. Maybe, maybe. Okay, so we're going to put this on. We're going to leave this on for 5 minutes, and I'll show you what else we have. I have some hot water and a cloth to get it off. So we're really just going to, we're going to paint our face. It's like being a warrior for the morning. Now, a little bit goes a long way, so I'm kind of just going to move what I have there and slap it on everywhere. Listen, it doesn't have to be clean. It can be messy. And you're going to feel it's got like a tingle to it. Doesn't hurt. You don't, it's almost kind of feels like, I don't know, pop rocks on your face or something, or maybe somebody doesn't know what pop rocks are. Just going to take a little bit here. And you'll hear it's almost like it foams. So that's cleaning out everything. And it's going to change colors. If you get it in your hair, it's fine. I got a shower afterwards anyway, so I saved to kind of do everything here. Alright, let's apply this all over. Let's take the rest off this lid and use what's on there. So I like to do the detox, and it wipes right off. This isn't like the charcoal mask that you've probably seen online that people are like screaming when they're ripping it off their face. This literally just comes right off with a wet paper towel. Or, well, I guess you could use a paper towel, but I meant to say a towel. So just kind of put this all over. Like I said, I don't really care if it gets in my hairline a little bit because, as you can tell, my hair is not done. Let's put this all over. I'm going to check the time. And we are going to take this off in 5 minutes. Where'd my time clock go? Alright, it's 2:31. Add a little more right here. And my nose definitely is probably where I put the most. So, what it's going to do is it's going to tingle. You're going to look like a warrior princess. It's okay. Once it's all on, I like to go right underneath my eyes because why not? Let's get everywhere if we're going to get everywhere, right? Hello, hello. Welcome. So this is how my Saturday's going. I really haven't done, I think that's about good. I'm going to add a teeny bit left of my nose. Okay, so I look crazy, but we are detoxing our face. Super, super important. It's going to pull everything out. So sometimes be aware when you do a detox or an exfoliation, anything like that, you are taking all that dirt and gunk and you're bringing it to the top. You're pulling it out. You're detoxifying everything. The exfoliation is another one I like, but I really like this one a lot too. I alternate between the two. We have one for oily skin as well. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. I don't need any more. We're going to leave this on. It doesn't really get hard. It kind of gets a little, it just dries, you'll know. And if it does change, I'll try to get up close here in a second. I'll move this here because I'm making a mess. That's why I put a towel down today. Okay. I'll put this over here. Okay, so I'm going to come up close and personal for a minute. You can see it's not all smooth anymore, but that's what you want it to do. It's cleaning out your skin. You're detoxing and taking everything out. So what I was going to say is, sometimes people say after, well, I just did this mask or I just did this cleanse and now my skin broke out. That can be normal because it's taking everything and pulling it out instead of having it embedded in your skin. You want it to surface so that it can come out. So you might get a breakout, you might get some pimples or blackheads. This is going to really help with that, especially blackheads in this area. But when I used my cleanser, really scrubbing the areas that you find need it the most. For me, it's right through here, my nose, and down on my chin. That's where I usually, if I have any breakouts, it's usually right here and right in here. I get super dry in this area. But, see, it looks like we put a pretty little mask on. Kristen, what are you doing today, girl? Anything fun? It's super hot out, so I've been inside all day, which isn't normal, but trying to get things accomplished. Hence why I'm not on here until almost 2:30 in the afternoon. I'm just going to let it, doesn't really tingle too much anymore, which is a good thing. That means my skin's not that dirty. Sometimes it'll turn gray on people. That just means you've got dirt and gunk in there that you're cleaning out. Housework, fun, fun, fun. I know. I should be doing more of that. I was on my computer trying to upload videos from my Facebook to YouTube, and half of them just won't upload, so I kind of gave up. I tried everything I could, and I said, forget it. I wasted way too much time on it this morning. So, we're just going to let this sit on a couple more minutes. It says 5 minutes. Give it or take a little bit. It's going to wipe right off. It's not one of those charcoal masks that you're going to, like, peel your skin off and scream like somebody's torturing you. But this is really detoxifying and cleaning out everything that's embedded in there. I'm about to take a picture of my presenter's package I got yesterday. Oh, yay, it came in the mail. Oh, my God, I hope you love it. What a steal, right? See, maybe you can let people know then that you don't have to sell the product and there is no strings attached. You get all that makeup. Actually, now that you brought up that you received your kit today, so till the end of the month, it's still the $99 like always. You do get the affiliate link with it. They have changed anything that was on back order. So I will put a post up or I'll do another video and go through it. But the eyeshadows that were in the presenter's kit before, I believe it was Alive, Witty, Lively perhaps? I forget. There's 4 of them. I should know them. I use them a lot. But they have changed because they are out of stock. So they replaced them with 4 new shades. And the great thing about it is if you were to purchase just the 4 shadows by itself, that's $52 right there. You get a whole presenter's kit with that awesome, right here, purple bag as well with lots and lots and lots of room and pockets in it. You get this with over $200 worth of makeup for $99. So it's kind of like a win-win situation. No brainer. Like, why would you spend the money on something and get a couple products when you can buy a whole package? I think Unique is the only company that I know of that does that. But what a steal. All that makeup for $99. And you don't have to do anything, but if you want to, you can take that affiliate link and post it to your page, and if anybody happens to shop off of it, you're going to make money. And you don't have to do anything. Win-win situations. They are my favorite. So this has been on, let's see here, about 5 minutes right now. I'm going to leave it on about another minute. I got a couple spaces that I added a little more that I really want to dry off. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it for another minute. I've got my cloth and my hot water. Ooh, it's still really hot right here. Usually I would just take it off in the bathroom or shower. Witty, Gentile, Alive, and Discreet. That's it. Thank you. Yes, those are the ones, but they have changed. So anybody who orders the kit now is going to get 4 different shades. And you're going to get, oh my God, they're beautiful. They're actually shades that I've got in my order basket that I haven't gotten yet. So I will go over those. But there are a few things that have changed. But still, you're getting that money. I love it. Purple is my favorite. Yay! You should totally get it, Beth. Hi, Carolyn. Beth, the kit. I'll show you the bag again. Let me grab it right here. You get this purple bag. It's got an extra handle. You don't have to use this. This comes off if you want. And it's got all these compartments. There's my sunscreen. All these compartments, and it even has little spots that you can put your makeup brushes. There's a Velcro spot over here with 2 extra big pockets. This thing by itself, I mean, I love this. I use it so much. Hi, babe. So for that, you get, it's $99 plus shipping and handling, shipping and handling is free, plus the tax. Comes to like $105 and change, but you get so much makeup in it. You get mascara, both the Epic and the other one. Yes, use it for a diaper bag. So you don't have to be, everybody gets so scared and they're like, yeah, but I don't want to sell the makeup and I don't want to get stuck having to do anything. You don't. You get the bag plus, ooh, I'm shaking the screen, plus all the makeup and everything in it. So you're going to get 4 eyeshadows, an eyeshadow compartment. You're going to get the Esteem Lash Serum, the Epic Mascara. You're going to get the 3D Mascara. You're going to get bronzer, lip glosses, samples of all the foundations, samples of the perfumes, which I have one of those right here. Ugh. Right here. That has a sample of all the perfumes that we have. And a whole bunch more makeup for $99. So it's quite a steal. You don't have to do anything with it. We call it kitnapping. You just take the kit and run. Actually, the 3 people that have had purchase kits, that's what they've done. They haven't wanted to sell. Some people have said they bought the kit and then they turned around and decided, you know what, I really love this makeup and they want to sell afterwards. You can do whatever you want with it. It's yours. But this month only, you get, yes, Carolyn, it's such an awesome deal. Kristen, if she's still on here, she can let you know she just bought it and she just got it in the mail yesterday. So she's super excited for that as well. So while I'm still talking, I'm going to take this off. I've had this on for about 5 minutes and do a real close up so you can see without smelling the water where it's kind of dried out a little bit and it's not as gray. So if it turns kind of gray or a different color, it's just pulling different toxins and everything out of your skin. But that kit is unbelievable. All the makeup is chemical free, vegan free, hypoallergenic. Just wringing this out real quick. Not tested on animals, all mineral based. Okay, so really this is how easy you are. I'm so happy that you're excited. And then we're just going to take this and look how easy this comes off. Bam, just like that. It just wipes right away. Like I said, usually I just take it off in the bathroom with hot water, but you can do these anywhere. You can just wipe it on off. Okay, so we're removing the detox mask right now, which is not like the ones you see. This does not peel off. It literally just wipes right off. Before I did this, I used my Purifying Pore Cleanser. I can never say that. What a tongue twister that is. We're just going to go ahead. I always get it stuck in my nose and get this right off. So yeah, Kristen, I cannot wait to see how much you love that kit. And just to try, it's great for people that are like, you know, I kind of want to try the makeup, but I'm not sure. Buy the Presenter's Kit. You don't have to do anything with it, but buy it. You have the affiliate link this month that comes with it. If you want to use, you don't have to. There's no anything. You just pay it and go. But if anybody wants to actually sell or do that too, I'd be happy to help with that. I love it. But if not, just buy that kit and run. And right now they're just supplementing because it's kind of like it's great because we do sell out because the products are so wonderful. But at the same time, oh, I would love if you posted a picture. Thank you. At the same time, it's great because we are the #1 network marketing company in the world right now. Well, have been. And the products do come in. So what they do is if you order something and something's on back order or it's not in right now, they're not going to hold up your order. You're going to get shipped everything that is in stock and then they'll just ship it to you directly when it comes in. But right now, that's why they changed some of the items in the Presenter's Kit because they wanted to be able to ship everything out to people. So they just altered the 4... Oop, I got it all in my hair. That's all right. the 4 colors that were, I believe it's the bronzer has changed from the light shade, which is Sunset, to Malibu. They've changed some of the lip glosses because the colors were not in available, so they just gave you a different one. And then the eyeshadows, you get 4 colors still. They're just 4 different shades. Honestly, I absolutely love them. I want to purchase those shades myself. I think I have one. I'll check before I do a makeup video later on to see what I have. Okay, so we have taken off the detox mask. Just making sure I got everywhere. Okay. And I'm going to let that dry for a quick second. Ooh, feels so good. Oh my God, my skin feels nice. It's like, it's not tight, but it gives you that, I don't know, that feeling that I like, that you know your skin is really clean. So my hair, as you can tell, is not done. It's a disaster, but that's all right. So we are going to move on. Okay, so even though we just did that, I still like to take the rose water. And I'm going to just use a little cotton pad right here. We're just going to spritz a little on there because you don't need a lot. And I'm only going to use one. Usually, if I'm not doing a mask, I do this process and I do it twice. But because I really just cleanse my face, I'm just going to take this. Because this is our toning. And it also helps a lot with anybody who has rosacea. Oop, fuzzies. This is excellent for that. It works well on evening out your skin tone. Sunspots. People I know have said that it works on bug bites, rashes, you name it. Okay, so I'll just use that. Any less, like usually in the corners of your nose and stuff, a little extra dirt or anything likes to hang out, so we got that gone. Okay, I have both. This is our Uplift Beauty Serum. This is usually used at nighttime. I'm not going anywhere today. This is our Instant Uplifting Serum. So I'm going to use just a tiny, oops, I spilled a little, like 1 little drop. And minus the fuzzy. You are not welcome here, fuzzy. And anywhere, like I have some lines on my forehead, I'm going to put this up here. These help with dark circles. I like to use it under my eyes. A lot of times I just put this all over my face. I'm going to use another little drop. I also like to use it right here and move it right on up your neck. So everything. All right. And just rub that right in. Okay. And everybody's schedule is different, so do what works for you. If you need to do a nighttime routine in the morning, afternoon, whatever your schedule is, taking care of your skin is most important. Yes, you can cover it up with the makeup, and makeup is fun and everything like that, but you need to start with the base. So you need to take care of and protect your skin first, and then your applications of your makeup and anything else you use is going to be much more flawless and smooth. Okay, so I love this stuff. I'm just rubbing it in. We're going to let that sit for a second. I'm just super warm in here. I can't have the AC on because it's so loud, and you guys would not be able to hear me. So I'm going to just put this back in here. So either one, the difference is the instant is instant. And it depends. They say instant. It's anywhere from 10 minutes to up to an hour. I don't know if Carolyn is still on here. She purchased this, and I know she absolutely loves it. I'm going to use a little bit. This I don't really put as much. You can use this all over your face, but because I just used the other one, I'm just going to take a little bit. You don't need a lot. I'm going to go where I really want that lift. And circles under your eyes. Put extra spots. And then you're going to work it into anywhere that you have maybe crow's feet, wrinkles, lines, anything like that. I also like to put it right around my mouth. Because anybody who knows me, I'm always smiling, so I definitely have smile lines. And those are fine by me. So we're going to just go ahead and rub that right in. You can kind of pat it into under my eyes. I like to kind of pat it lightly in. Okay, so the one thing that I am missing, and I have one on the way. I accidentally purchased an item that I had already, and I got my order mixed up, but I am waiting on my, I need to get the moisturizer. But my skin right now feels amazing. I'll get a little closer. I don't know if you can see like how smooth it looks. It's definitely hydrated. I am not missing out on any kind of moisture or anything right now. And then I have my Esteem Lash Serum. If I can get this open, put this back in there. This stuff I love. So I have absolutely nothing. Let me see if I can move this a little closer. We are gonna get personal and up close. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Welcome to my face. So my eyebrows are mostly blonde and light. And my eyelashes, which I always have pretty long lashes, but the bottoms. But who doesn't want long lashes? Not only is it going to help with that, it's going to help keep them full, healthy. It's a nice serum for it. So because the majority of what I want, you can do it either way. It's on my face, so I know you're not supposed to like really mix stuff. But I like to put it on my eyebrows first. I kind of just do one side and the other and let that sit there. And then I'm going to take it, and you want to work it right into that lash line because that's where your lashes grow from. And same on here. So sometimes I'll go right on this side. And then I'm just going to pull up, and you want to work right from the roots of your lashes up. Now I'm going to let you know, because everybody knows I poke myself in the eye all the time. I'm always accident prone. If you do get in your eye, it does sting a little bit. But I've done it more than once. So I'm just going to go back in and do this side. And you can pull from the lashes down this way. Get right into the closest to that lash line that you can. I'm definitely not a left-hander, so let me do this. And just kind of pull them up. Anything I have left over, I'm just going to kind of swoop back onto my eyes again. And I actually kind of like to take this and kind of work it right in there. I mean, you could just leave it and go, but I like to really work it in there, and I'm just going to let it dry. And I've already noticed a huge difference, and I will back you up so we don't have to be so personal anymore. I've noticed a huge difference in my lashes already. So that is it. I started off with shaving my face. Yes, you heard me right. I shaved my face. Honestly, if you don't do it, you should give it a try. Smoothest application and the smoothest baby skin ever. So that's what I started with when I sat down. First, I cleansed my face before I hopped on. I shaved my face. We went ahead and used the Unique Royalty Detoxification Mask, which I applied with the brush from the site. And then I applied my rose water toning spray, and I applied that using a small cloth because when you actually spray it, it kind of just all goes out into a mist, and I feel like a lot of it's getting lost. So by spraying it on this, it's controlled, and I feel like I get a better application of it. Then I used my Royalty Uplift Beauty Serum, and I kicked it off at the end with the Uplift Instant Serum, and I really specified on the places that I really need it. So anybody who has dark circles or loose skin under their eyes, I use it on my forehead because that's where I have my wrinkle lines up there. I apply them. This one I use all over my entire face, and sometimes I do with this one, but because I have this, I usually just use this underneath my eyes, around my mouth, and up here where I have those lines. So that is it. Everything that I use today is a unique item, and it can be purchased through my website, which is pinned at the bottom. It's allthisglam.com. I'm going to shower, do something with this hair, and if I do a makeup at all today, I will pop on and do it and show you guys live. Anybody has any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment. If you do not see that live button up in the corner, that means you're catching me on the replay. Let me know you were here. Say hi. Share the videos would be super appreciated, anything like that. And anybody who has any questions at all, or if you're not sure about what to get, we also do have a collection where you get to choose. You get a detox mask, you get a cleanser. It does, I think there's two choices for the moisturizer, and you get a serum. So that's also comes in a bundle deal, which will save you, I believe it's around 25%. So that's under collections on the site. So if anybody has any questions at all, please feel free to shoot them out to me, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.